Hello. Hiya. Hi all. Happy good morning, good evening, good day, whatever you're doing in your part of the planet. Thank you so much for joining us for the planning party. I'm just trying to put my Q&A on. It's saying it's disabled. That is so sad. Aww. That's not going to be helpful. Grant is just about to join me on this call, the Pyjama planning party, so he'll be on in a couple of minutes. I wanted to get started though, so you knew that you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Oh God, fuck. That has got to be the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. I was not. Oh God, well done, well played.
Why, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Unicorn Grant. That is just something, that's a thing of beauty.
Why, thank you. I bought it myself.
I bet you did. I bet you did. You look kind of deranged. It's sort of like nightmare unicorn, not just like happy la unicorn. Maybe just from this angle, maybe.
Well, that may the angle, yeah, or it may actually be scary because all you see is teeth. It's just a big mouth.
And your eyes kind of look slightly glazed over, like you're like a serial murderer unicorn.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard to tell exactly what you're buying on Amazon.
It's true. It's true. It's a little bit of a surprise. So for everyone
who's in the box, and there it is, you know.
Wow, that's a decapitated.
I mean, I had to take a selfie to see what I bought.
So for everyone who's wondering what the fuck is happening right now, in the Academy, the Academy members got to vote on what they wanted Grant to wear to the pajama party. A lot of people wanted him to wear lingerie or a unicorn onesie, and he's elected to wear a unicorn mask. So, you know, we're all...
And, you know, Grinch pants.
What pants?
Grinch pants.
Show.
Little Grinches.
Okay, you have to talk while you have your leg up because then we can see the big screen. We can see you on the big screen.
So Grinch pants. It's not unicorns, but they're Grinches.
They're Grinches. All right, fair play. I'm wearing. We should talk about our outfits today. So I'm wearing pink leopard print pants and bamboo socks because that's important.
Excellent.
And everybody will ask me, and this is a Dallas Clayton jumper. I love Dallas Clayton. He is thebomb.com. I'm also wearing Tangerine Meg shirt. Obviously, I have just cartoon tasting clothing, and that's awesome. Yes, so Grant got to choose what he wanted to wear. Good for you, Grant. Now, Grant, I need your help with something. I'm trying to put the Q&A feature on, and it says it's disabled. Can you fix that for me?
I will have a look at it.
Can
through
you?
My nostrils.
Oh, God. This is going to be the funniest thing on earth. So
I didn't want to disappoint, you know, and just be normal.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm very proud of you for wearing a unicorn mask.
But, you know, I do have an edge.
You do what?
I have an edge.
Oh, terrific. So for everybody who's wanting to know what we're going to do today, I want you all to have a nice big cup of coffee beside you, or tea, or some food. I want you to be all adorable in your pajamas, and let's just get comfortable for the next 2 hours and really soak into our workbooks. So I've got my mine here. This is actually like my personal one. Look. You can tell because it's Oh wait, it's got my email and phone. And as much as I love you, I don't want to like broadcast on the internet. So there's a photo of me here. And yes, I have not gone so far in this book. And you know what? And I really need to get it done, because I always feel like my year is more complete and more conscious and more, it's just so much better when I actually do fill it out. Having said that, I moved at the start of this year. You know, we all have things about why we haven't filled these books out yet. It's okay for it to be May, almost June, and we haven't done it yet. As long as we get it done, that's the important part. I haven't even done my business planning yet for this year, because we already kind of knew what we were doing, but it's to, you know, get over the hump with the membership side and getting the workbooks out and all of that sort of stuff. So it's been really, really busy. And now it's like, okay, let's sit back and let's reflect and really do our planning, because it's important. And it makes such a difference to our life, makes such a difference to our business. Yay, promo shot from Grant. For everybody who is listening, hello, we love you. We are working on getting the Q&A feature working for you, because that would be really fun, right? And because we want you all connecting and asking questions, and we will get it worked out. Grant, how are we going with that?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, looking at it. Do you want to take a unicorn mask off? Just wear it on your shoulder or something?
It'll sit here with me.
Okay. Your webcam's gone black. I'm trying not to spit bread out my mouth. Thank you so much for wearing hats. I really appreciate that. I have tears in my eyes with happiness. Is this going to be one of those things where, like, every time you put something in front of the camera, something else comes out?
Well, I don't know about that.
You're not sure?
I might have a few, though.
You might have a little box of props beside you.
Possibly, yes. And of course, you know, we can always bring back the unicorn.
Well,
those are some massive teeth.
Some really big teeth. Really big teeth. Is there anything that I can do on this end to start the Q&A thingy?
I don't know. I'm it's being nearly unresponsive here. I'm not sure what the deal is.
So unresponsive. So obviously the group chat, is that just between you and me and not our beautiful listeners? Because they would probably enjoy that.
Yeah, no, I think the Q&A is that function for everybody here. So
Great. Thanks, Google Hangouts. Thanks, technology. So while Grant is working that out, I will, I've got things to share with you. So I wanted to start today with an intention, and that intention is that we use this next 2 hours to really sit and be with ourselves. So I would highly recommend turning off your email, turning off your social media, and actually giving yourself the time and space just to be here right now. We don't give ourselves that time and that space very often, and increasingly in this world we become addicted, and it very much is an addiction. And I say that because it's something that I completely struggle with as well, we've lost our ability to just monofocus, and we've lost our ability to just be with ourselves. And it is really so vital and so important. So I really want to encourage you and say next 2 hours, you know what, take this time for you, because this is the most important 2 hours that you can spend for your business and for your life and for your happiness and for your soul, to do this kind of thriving and planning and dreaming. So I'd encourage you to have your workbooks out, and you can listen to me and Grant banter, and we'll keep on. Once we've got the Q&A feature worked out, you'll be able to ask questions. You'll be able to share what you're writing about in your books. Use this time to start working through your workbooks. If you've already finished them, I'm very proud of you, and that's very awesome. Use it to review your workbooks instead. You know, like go back, see where things are working, see where they're not, see what you can tweak now. It's so important to keep on reviewing your workbooks. I like to talk about statistics about how like 80% of people don't even have goals, and then like they just don't even think about them, and then 16% think about the goals but don't write them down, and 3% write their goals down but don't review them. And then there's 1% of the population that thinks about their goals, writes them down, and regularly reviews them. So that 1% are among the highest achievers in the world. So obviously it's a really good success tip. It's a really good technique to make sure that you are on the right path. So you get to decide here what percentage do you want to be here? Like what habit are you going to choose? So I really wanted to create this workbook this time so that we can actually, write them down and start reviewing them. It's really important. I wanted to join as well with some crystal friends today. I feel like my friend Hibiscus Moon right now, but I thought today it would be helpful to bring in a smoky quartz, and I've had this baby for a good year now, and I very much love it. Even though my friend Denise Duffield Thomas says, oh, of course, Leonie, you would be the one that buys a crystal that looks like a dick and balls. So thanks for putting that image in my head, Denise. I really appreciate it. No, I'm kidding. So beautiful. And smoky quartz is for grounding and for protection and just feeling really in yourself. So I thought that would be really important in yourself. Rolls crystal, that's nice. I've also got a lovely piece of amethyst. It's nice. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? So amethyst is for healing, and it's just one of those stones that's so nice to hold in your hand and be upheld with love and healing and all that good stuff. And a couple of little pieces. Got some green calcite, and that's like heart energy, that's service, that's like, it reminds me of Kuan Yin, the goddess Kuan Yin, who is my favorite goddess, my favorite ascended master. And that's another one about healing and clarity and connecting with your angels and your divine dreams and all that sort of stuff. And finally, a piece of garnet, and I actually can't remember what garnet is for. So once we've got that Q&A worked out, then somebody will be able to share what it is, and that will be so nice. So this is a beautiful piece of garnet, and this piece is special to me. A lovely Academy member, Sandy Hayes, invited me over to her place, and she collects rocks, and this is from Mount Garnet. This is a garnet from Mount Garnet. Oh, who would have thunk it? So those are my crystals. Let me check in with Grant and see how that Q&A is going. Grantacular? You're muted. Why are you muted? Oh, you're not muted anymore. Hello.
We're close.
We're close? Yay.
We're close.
Grant's on the task and he's wearing a different hat. Good for you, bud. Appreciate
More difficult than you might expect, but we'll be there. So
okay,
hold your questions, please. Yes.
Keep them in your head, because Grant is going to work this bitch out. He will totally get this Google Q&A sorted. I also wanted to bring, for all of us to use as essences today, some focus, which is bushflower essences by Naughty Naturopath Mum, and she sent me a bundle of her stuff, and this one particularly is for memory, concentration, and study. And I'm quite sensitive to bushflower essences and flower essences, and this one I find really, really solid and good. So focus. Let's all have some focus right now, hey? Let's all feel nice and clear, looking up. Drag it, drag it. And to finish off the hippie repertoire, I have some Magnify Your Purpose. Hello, hello. Essential oil here. And this is a really nice blend, and I've been using it myself. And it's working. I don't know if you can tell. It smells like, here, let you smell it. It smells a lot like cinnamon. It's got sandalwood, deep, coriander, sage, nutmeg, patchouli, bergamot, ginger, ylang ylang. I always like the sound of that. Ylang ylang. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I don't care. I'm going to call it ylang ylang. It just feels nice in the mouth. And geranium. So it's florally and it's cinnamony and nutmeggy. So it's kind of like flowers at Christmas. It's probably the best way I can explain that. So I'm just sniffing that for everyone to magnify our purpose. That is how I feel about that. And I'm sure Grant will tell us once he's got this Q&A thing sorted. That'll be fun. Grant, did you want to talk about, did you want me to try and look for how to do it, or?
No, I got it. Hang on one second here.
All right.
So we should have enabled that prior to.
Oh, shit, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Can I stop and start again?
We could do that.
All right, guys. We're going to take a short break. Or.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. And then just check back. I mean, we could do it like, some sort of ghetto way through Facebook or something, but that would be
It's going to be hard work. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, guys.
So we'll just pop another event right back up.
Oh, but how are they going to find out about the new event?
Hang on a second.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Sorry about this, guys. It's the first time for us to do a Google Hangout. I think with a Q&A anyway. So it's taken its own little magical time. For those in the academy,
internally, but
is it what?
We've done it internally, but we haven't done it like broadcasted.
Yeah, with Q&A. So it's new. And that's okay. We will work this out. For anyone who can hear bumping, that is beautiful Beth. My office is just below my lounge, and the floors are really thin. So I'm really looking forward to being on an acreage again, where I'm not underneath the lounge room, being able to hear every single sound of my children, as much as I love them. I don't need to hear them 24/7, especially when I'm working on a webinar. And while Grant's doing his thing, this is the current state of the office. So we are in workbook deadline at the moment, creating the 2016 life workbook, business workbook, diary, to-do list pad, and wall planner. And so I've got two wonderful designers in the studio with me this year. Usually I work remotely with designers, and this year I just really felt like it was important to have them here with me, and it's been really fun. I love them so much, and it feels like working in this amazing like creative commune. So we have Shiloh Longbottom, who is quite an accomplished designer and illustrator and artist, and we have Naomi Gora, who is the author of an award-winning blog called 365 Days of a Newly Single Mum. She is a woman of incredible strength and spirit, and she's created the Lift magazine, which is for single mums, and it's a beautiful thing. And so she's a designer and marketing and PR specialist and an all-round awesome chick. I actually met her at another P word, pancake. Thank you. Thanks, Grant. The pancake party that we had, I was sitting next to her there, and I just fell in love with her, and I was like, well, you're going to come work for me. Like, this is how this is going to go down, which is often how that's my hiring process is. Like, can I fall in love with you as a person, and then work out how we can do really cool things together. So that's how that's going down, and it's quite mayhemy at the moment while we run towards the 1st of June deadline. So we've got one donkey that we are working on, which is all the workbook products. They're getting completely redesigned and rewritten this year. You're going to shit your pants. They are so fucking cool. They are really cool. Like, I look at these and this is really great. Of course, we love this workbook. It is like, it makes such massive change. And now it's like, okay, so this is is it going to be our 7th year? Our 7th production? 6th? I don't know. 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7th! It's going to be our 7th production, and it's guys, just hold on to your pants, because like, holy, you're going to shit yourselves. It's so cool. It's really, really cool, and I can say that completely with hand on heart. We've taken so much of like the feedback that you've given us, and I've also worked out like a new way to structure everything. There's lots more questions. It's completely new, and it like draws on all the successes from what we've done already, and like flourishes it into a bigger tree. So you're going to shit your pants. But that's for next year. We're going to concentrate on finishing, like, we've got to write this one first, because this is important. They're not going to be available till mid-October. And that will be really, really fun. And so, I'm writing that donkey, Grant, and the rest of the team are writing the other donkey, which is the Academy membership site redesign, which is sorely, sorely overdue. This was supposed to happen quite a bit ago, but I got pregnant, really, really, really ill, and so that put everything on the backworks. And now that I'm recovered and moved, and we have the amazing Grant on the team, and we have so much more staff that can accommodate what we need and really drives all of this. So we've got amazing membership site redesign, and that's launching 1st of June as well. And there's so much more. This is just the first iteration. Like, this is going to turn into the most fully fledged, amazing kind of like university thing. It's like so cool, and I'm really proud of us. Doing huge work. So,
okay. So we have made another hangout. Have to love it. We can just keep making them. And I have a link, but well, yeah, we were already. Hang on a second. We have a link to the new one, and it has chat enabled, so questions and answers are enabled.
Oh my God, guys!
So I'm just going to post it back on Facebook.
You're not going to see, but it's not just Academy members, it's the workbook as well. Can you post it just in the current event?
Yeah, I probably can do that. Let me see if I can do that. So let's go back here, and I'll just put it right in the comments for the current one here. So let's go to him.
That'd be awesome. So everyone, sorry to have to jump ship, but this is the nature of the magical beast that is donkey riding. Sometimes things don't work out, and sometimes you go, well, that's a lesson learned for next time. We'll put that in our wiki for next time. Yes, come on over and join the next one. Then we can open up full Q&A together, and that will be really, really fun. That we can really sink into the juicy, juicy beast that is this. Thank you so much for your patience. We love you guys. You're the best. We're going to have fun. Come on, let's go over to Pyjama Party. Come come on. Let's go to the next hangout. It's going to be so much cooler. All right. We're going to hang out. We're going to stop, and then we're going to jump onto the other one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you in a second.
Bye.